Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Raiza, and today I am back with another video for grade 9 class, and this video is about the unit number 5 algebraic expressions. So here I am going to cover the basic parts like expanding algebraic expressions, how to substitute certain given values to the algebraic expressions, and verifying algebraic expressions, and finally how to find the product of two given binomial expressions. So these certain areas will be covered by this video. Right, the first thing, expanding expressions, algebraic expressions. So let's see how to expand algebraic expressions. So you all know that in grade 8, 7, 6 classes we learn what are algebraic expressions. Like if I take x plus 2, that is an algebraic expression. X minus 2, it is an algebraic expression. Then like 2x upon 3, it is algebraic expression. So whatever the letters, unknown values come with along with plus, minus, multiplication or division, they can form an algebraic expression. So multiplication of algebraic expression or expanding algebraic expression is if I get an algebraic expression within the brackets. This is one term. So expanding means we remove the brackets. To remove the brackets, what we have to do, we have to multiply each term of the algebraic expression by the term outside the bracket. So here what I get, 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 2 is plus 10. Here because this is a plus 5. Plus into plus give plus. So 5x plus 10 is the expanded form. Likewise, if I take another example, let's take a negative value. Like this. Here 10 times 3. You should multiply this minus 3b from minus 10. So minus 10 times minus 3. 10 times 3 is 30. Minus into minus, you should multiply the symbols as well. Minus into minus will give plus, and this b as it is because 10 times 3b is 30b. Now the second term, 10 times 2, that is 20, and c minus into minus will give you plus. So the final answer will be 30b plus 20c. Let's take another example. Another negative value, right? Minus 5 into 2a plus 3. Now here the terms inside the bracket are positive and the term outside the bracket is negative. So we have to multiply each term inside the bracket by the term outside the bracket. So minus 5 times 2a, that is minus 10a. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus into minus is minus. A, we write it there. Here, negative into positive, plus into minus is minus. 5 times 3 is 15. So, this is the expanding of algebraic expressions. So, sometimes algebraic expressions you can get like this, positive and positive, both the terms outside and inside. Sometimes both the term outside and inside they are negative terms. Sometimes both like inner terms are positive, outer terms are negative. So, different situations are there. The most important thing you should know, you should have the previous knowledge of directed numbers. The multiplication of plus into plus, plus into minus, minus into minus, and those things. So now let's move into the second part, substitution of algebraic expressions. Right. Now let's see what is the substitution. So you might have heard this word substitution even in equations. So let's take first of all a simple one. I'm taking an algebraic equation that is x plus 3. Here I am telling that I am giving you a value for x. X is equal to 5. Now if x is equal to 5, I am going to substitute x as 5 and get the answer, that is 8. Right, another one. X minus minus 3. Here I am going to get the value of x as let's say 1 over 3. Okay. Now what you have to do here is instead of x, substitute the value 1 over 3 and write the others as it is. Now here you should do a multiplication because brackets are there. Minus into minus will be plus, that is plus 3. So 1 over 3 plus 3. Right. 1 over 3 plus 3 is you have learned in fraction lesson. This is the whole number we can take. 3, 1 over 3. This is the answer. So if I take another example like considering a whole algebraic term. Now these are simple algebraic equations. So if I take another one, like let's say 2b plus 3, where b is equal to minus 2 over 3. Now I am going to give a negative value for b. A negative value for b, that is minus 2 upon 3. Now you have to be more careful when you are substituting minus 2 upon 3 for b. Right, here see b. Here it is a multiplication. You should understand this is a product. So minus 2 over 3 plus 3. Now directly you can multiply. 2 times 2, that is 4. Plus 2 times minus 2. Plus into minus is minus. Minus 4 upon 3 plus 3. Right? So now we can make the common denominator. Here you should understand under the whole number denominator is 1. So denominator is 1. So you can write here minus 4 over 3 plus, to make this denominator the common denominator, we can multiply by 3. That is now 9 over 3. So I can write this as 9 minus 4 over 3, because positive 9 and a negative 4. So 9 minus 4, that is 5. Answer will be 5 over 3. So this is the substitution of the negative value. So now you saw here there are two relationships, negative and negative. Here also positive and a negative substitution. Here it is automatically it's positive. So these situations you should be more careful when you are doing the substitution, because multiplication of symbol is very much considered here. Right, now let's consider a final equation, algebraic expression for the substitution part. Here I am considering an algebraic expression, that is 6pq minus 2. That's the first one. So based on the given value for p and q, you should substitute the values for the given algebraic expression. So here we consider p as minus half. So I am going to substitute for p minus half, right? Multiply q, that is minus 3 minus 2. So here these are multiplication relationship. They are connected, they are bonded by multiplication. Now we'll multiply. Here minus half is there, 6 is there. So let's remove the bracket and write down now this minus half. 2 and 6 you can cancel. You are getting there minus 3. Multiply by minus 3 and minus 2. Okay, let's take minus 3 first of all. Right, minus 3 into minus 3. Leave minus 2 here. Minus into minus, that is plus. 3 times 3 is 9. Yes, now that 2 you take here. 9 minus 2. So you have to be careful. Minus into minus is plus. And this negative 2 comes here. So 9 minus 2, that is simple, plus 7. Answer will be a positive one. So, right. So you can see again 6 into minus half. So that is p is minus half. I divided 6 by 2, that is 3. That will be a negative 3. Negative 3 is multiplied by q, negative 3. So negative into negative makes positive. 3 into 3 makes 9. So this negative 2 only I took it here. 9 minus 2 is positive 7. So based on the same values, let's consider another example. Right, I'm considering 4p minus q. It's easy. P is a minus half. Listen carefully, this is very easy. 4 into minus half minus q is minus 3. Most of the students, they drop this negative mark and they put this negative mark. So that's wrong. Go symbol by symbol. Time to time you have to check whether it's correct. 4 I have written, P I have written, minus I have written, Q also have written. Now we have to multiply. So as in the previous example, we can just write this down without the brackets, because these can be divisible, like cancel. 2 times 1 and 2 times 2. So this 2 will be a negative 2, because 2 times minus 1, that will be a negative 2. Here minus into minus, that will become a plus 3. So now this plus 3 will come here. Can you see now? Positive value is greater and the negative value is there. So you will get a positive answer because positive value is greater. So 3 minus 2 will become plus 1. Well students, now let's move into the product of two binomial expressions. So before we move into this, first of all, I'll just remind you again what are these algebraic symbols, algebraic terms, algebraic expressions, binomial expressions. So you should know them. Algebraic symbols are the normal ones, the positive, negative sign, multiplication, division likewise. And algebraic terms, as we talked before with the expression, terms like x plus 3, x minus 2, y upon 3, 2y upon 5. Likewise, these are also there. So, binomial expressions means what you should know is here, if I consider two algebraic terms, expressions x plus 3 and x plus 2, how to get the product? Product means you of course know that it is multiplication. So, each term of the second product should be multiplied by each term of the first product. So, this by this and x by this, that is 1. And the other thing is plus 3 should be multiplied with x and plus 3 should be multiplied with 2. Right? So, now we'll multiply. I'm taking x here and we are going to multiply two terms by x, that is this x and this 2. So I can take them inside the brackets x plus 2. So x into x is x squared plus 2 times x is plus 2x, right? Okay, one done. The second thing, I'm going to take 3 here. From 3 we are multiplying two terms, that is again x plus 2. 3 times x is 3x. Plus 3 times 2 is 6. That is also done. Now what should we do? Take both these. Let's tell this is first one and this is the second one. Get them now. Add them together. X squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. Now here see, these two terms are called as like terms because they are alike. They are same. They are same. So we can add them. So let's add them here. X squared, 3x and 2x together we can add since they are like terms. So 5x plus 6. So this is the answer of the product of the two binomial expressions, that is x plus 3 into x plus 2. Okay students, now I have considered another example. Just have a look on this. This will be totally fine now. Now see, I am going to multiply each term of this part by each term of this part, this algebraic term. Now I am taking out this x and algebraic term x minus 3, right? And then minus 5 should be taken out, multiply that x minus 3. Now can you see, we are multiplying both x minus 3 by both the terms x and 5, minus 5. Now let's multiply. X multiply by x will give you not 2x, that is x squared. X multiply by minus 3 will give you minus 3x because positive x and negative 3. Positive into negative is negative. Now here minus 5 multiply by x. So x is a positive one. Positive into negative will be negative. 5 times x will be 5x. Clear? Now 5 times 3, but both are negative. So when you multiply two negative values, that will become positive, and 5 times 3 is 15. So as I told you in the previous method, in the previous description, that is here the like terms 3x and 5x. So in directed numbers, you learned that in grade 8, minus 5 and minus 3. When you are having two negative values, what we have to do? We have to add them. So we get here minus 8x. These negative values, remember them as debts. So just think you are debt minus 3 for your mother. And minus 5 to your father. So this minus means you should give that certain amount. So total debt of you is minus 8, that will be minus 8x, and here x squared comes and here plus 15 comes. This will be the final answer of the product of two binomial expressions. Well, now the last part of the lesson, but it's easy verification. So if you are given questions to verify that left hand side of an algebraic expression is equal to the right hand side, so how to do that? First we'll consider the left hand side, that is x plus 5 and x plus 6. Here you should get the product of the two binomial expression as I taught in the previous way. So now take x here out in this expression, multiply the second expression, then take plus 5 out and multiply the second expression. Now let's see what we get. X into x is x squared plus x into 6 is 6x plus 5 into plus x is plus 5x plus 5 into plus 6 is plus 30, because plus into plus is plus, no changes. Like terms are here. There you get plus 11x and plus 30. So this is the equation of the left hand side. Now let's consider what about the right hand side, right? They have given you x squared plus 11x plus 30. Okay, they are equal now. Can you see they are equal? So both left hand side and the right hand side are equal. Therefore, it's absolutely correct. So if you want to expand this also, that can be done. You will learn it later in your higher classes. Finally, we are going to do the last question that is taken from your textbook, Miscellaneous Exercise. So here you have to find the area of the composite plane figure, shaded area of the composite plane figure. And here you can see in the composite plane figure, you have two plane figures, two rectangles are there. So here two rectangles. So one, I'll mark this as rectangle 1 and 2. And let's find the area of figure 1. So you know that to find the area of rectangles, that is length into breadth. So here the length is x plus 3. Breadth is this part, x plus 2. Then in binomial expression, multiplication, I taught you this part. Product of two binomial expression, we multiply each term by the other terms. X squared plus 2x plus 3x plus 6. So like terms are here, x squared plus, here you get 5x plus 6. Now let's find the area of the composite plane figure, that is this rectangle, area of the rectangle number 2. Here same thing, length multiplied by the breadth. Product of two binomial expressions, x squared plus x plus 2x plus 2. Like terms are here, x squared plus 3x plus 2. So the next step is you have to add the both areas of figure 1 and figure 2, because then only we can find the total area. So figure 1 is this and figure 2 x squared plus 3x plus 2. So now you can see the like terms x squared and x squared, that is 2x squared, 5x and 3x, that is 8x, 6 plus 2 the numerals, that is 8. And here you can see they all are even numbers. Get the common term out. That is the next lesson. So get the common term out. X squared, okay, plus here you get 4x plus 4. This is the final. So I hope this video has helped you to understand about the basics of algebraic expression and how to substitute values given for algebraic expression, how to expand the product of two binomial expressions, and finally I hope that verifying expressions of product of two binomial expressions was also clear. So thanks for watching my video, and let's meet up with another video.